Welcome back to Tech Talk, episode number 10, a milestone for us. Today we're going to learn about the basics of Canva, starting right now. So, what is Canva? Canva is a fantastic website where you can design logos, resumes, flyers, and just about anything on your own without the need for expensive software or an even more expensive designer. It's also very easy to learn. Remember, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. So I'm gonna show you how to get started right now. If you aren't a member of Canva yet, go ahead and sign up at canva.com, and I'll also put the link down below just to make it easy for you. And right now, we're on the main page of Canva. I've already signed in. Here's my name up here. The most important button for us beginners is the Create a Design button. There's also a Home button, all of your designs, templates, photos, and a few other things, but this is a basic tour. So for the people who've never used it or just used it once or twice, this is for you. Again, you have Create a Design. I'm going to scroll down, you can see your designs. This is where your designs are kept. So if you've gone in there before and made some changes, and you've made a new design, they're going to be right over here. You also have access to templates for Instagram and Facebook postings and all kinds of social media, including YouTube, by the way. So what's the first thing that you're going to do once you get into Canva? You can see here where it says create a design, and then you have flyer, logo, poster. If you scroll on your right hand side, you'll see that there are many options for you, including resumes, brochures, invitations, and so forth. I highly encourage you to look that over. Today we're just going to go over and make a quick flyer. Now that I'm in the page for flyers, you can see we have a add a new page. It's blank over here, and we have all of our templates on the left hand side. So for example, we can go to a business flyer, the one for success, and to your far left you have your option of getting more templates, adding photos, and they have great photos in this program, putting in more elements, changing or adding text, and of course different backgrounds, and you have uploads. If you have your own photos, you can upload them to Canva. Right now we're just going to start with text, and they give you the options for adding a different heading, adding a subheading, or what they say, a little bit of body text. These are font combinations down here. This is what makes your art project look really good if you follow their suggestions. And this is what trained artists will do as well. They use different font combinations which work really well with each other. Notice how it says free over here. That's because Canva does charge for a pro edition. You don't need to do that right away. You might do it later on. Let me go back to the text. So if you want to change something in your text, click over it, a box will appear. See how there's a smaller box and a bigger box? Click where you want to be, and you can change the type in whatever way you want. So right now, we'll put tech. Now of course that doesn't fit, that's why we can change the font, change the font size. We'll make that 28, which will be very small. You can change the color of the font over here. You can highlight it and make it bold. You can make it italicized. You can underline it. Over here, this is just like using Word or using Google Docs. The same exact thing here, except for one small thing. Spacing over here. You can increase the space between the letters, or you can increase the space or decrease the space in between the lines. That's basically it. You can move some of the elements. You can see how it's almost highlighted. So if you wanted to move that element, you just click it and drag it, just like I did there. Then you have the option to print the flyers. So let's go over here, click once, great. So you can print the flyers, and Canva has its own printing service. So I would encourage you to use that. That's how they make some money. You can download it, which of course you want to do that first. Download your completed document, hand it over to somebody to make sure they read it over so that there are no errors. And then if you have a lot to print, use Canva or any other printer. If you only have a few to print, use your own printer. Just a couple other quick notes. Canva saves automatically all the time. It's not like Microsoft Word where you have to click it to save it. It does it automatically, just like in Google Docs. So that's your basic chore. I'm going to hit the home button right now. So now that we're done with the document, we may have printed it out. We may have even sent it to Canva, but hopefully you've double checked it. Trust me on that, you'll want to do that. And look right over here under your designs, the design that we just worked on. Again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Please give us a thumbs up and follow the channel. Subscribe to us. Thanks, and make it a safe day.